Hey guys, it's Brett, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. I'm here with my warm reviews of the Scents of the Season 2025 collection. Yes, again, we did our first sniffs outside, first scents of the season. I'm doing my warm reviews outside. It's 93 degrees outside. I can't believe I'm doing a review outside, but I just came out real quick. I haven't been out here very long. I probably maybe should have done it inside. Maybe I should have done this inside, like by the fireplace or something. Turn on the fireplace, even though it's 95 degrees out, but made it seem a little more festive for Scents of the Season. But like I said, in our first sniffs, we got these at SFRs, part of our giveaways. So if you went in person or did the virtual giveaways, you're getting the Scents of the Season collection. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do the Harvest collection. Last year, I did the virtual giveaways and we got the Harvest collection. We didn't get the Scents of the Season, so that kind of was fitting because it was right when it was getting ready to come out. But this year we have the Scents of the Season collection, so this doesn't come out till November, so it's gonna be way early. But a lot of people commented they want the reviews now, so I'm gonna do the reviews now, and then probably come closer to November when it comes out, I'll just share this video again so you can see it again, see what I thought. But spoiler, it's really good, really good. I love all of these. Well, there's one bar that I don't love, but I do like it, and all the other four I love. I love all the other four. So I'm gonna start with my least favorite, go to my favorite. So out of the five, number 5 was Cabin Cuddles. And Cabin Cuddles is bergamot, fresh mountain air, herbal lavender, and white sandalwood. So on cold, this kind of came off a little, it comes off a little cologne-y, and even on warm it is a little bit manly cologne-y. But I've said that I've come around to manly and cologne-y type of scents. I've started to like them more than what I used to. Those used to be like one of my least favorite type of scents, was like manly cologne-y type of scents. Not so much manly, but like cologne-y. This is kind of a mixture of that, but it is a little bit better warming than it was on cold to me. So I get the bergamot. I definitely get the bergamot, and that's what gives it that kind of a cologne-y smell, because bergamot isn't a lot of cologne scents. The fresh mountain air, I don't know so much about that, but herbal lavender, there could be maybe a little bit of herbal lavender. There could be a little bit of that in there, but it's not like real lavendery. White sandalwood, I would say, yeah. You get some sandalwood in there with that bergamot. A little bit of herbal lavender. Yeah, that's pretty much what I get. So it's a little bit of a, I mean, I guess I could see fresh air. It's kind of fresh, outdoorsy, cologne-y, sandalwoody, bergamot-y. So it's kind of an outdoor fresh, but like maybe wintertime outdoor fresh. Like at a cabin, like at a winter mountain cabin or something. But then it also has like a manly cologne-y scent to it as well. It was actually pretty nice when I warmed it. I didn't mind it. So yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Like I said, it was my least favorite out of the 5. But I would warm it again. It's nothing I would club or anything, but I would maybe get another bar. If I got this whole collection again, which I'm sure I will, I would warm it again. So I wouldn't like not get it just because of this bar. I would definitely warm it again. So yeah, it was pretty good. I did this 4 cubes in the half bath, and it performed pretty well in there. It's a small little half bath though, so no problem. It lingered for quite a few days, so yeah, did pretty good. Cabin Cuddles. All right, now the rest of the four I loved. Every single one of the rest of the 4 of these. I had such a hard time figuring out what I wanted to put in what order for the rest of these, because these all could be my favorites. I could have put them all these could have been my number 1 because I loved them all. I loved them all. But I had to do an order, so I'm doing it this way. So number 4, Sweet Christmas Lily. This is candied sugar, white lily, and pink amber. This was beautiful. So beautiful. So pretty. It's so good. So it's very sugary, very sweet. That sugar definitely is in there, that sweet sugar. But then you get that floral from the lily. But it's a sweet floral. It's very sweet because it's like sugary sweet floral, sugary sweet lily. And then the amber is in there. So it's just a little, you know, kind of a little body care perfumey because of that amber. But it's beautiful and it's very sweet. There's such a good sweetness from that candied sugar in there. candied sugar, the floral lily, the amber. So beautiful. Yeah, it's so sweet. I can't say how much this is just such a sweet. So sugary and sweet. So that floral and the amber definitely has a very sugary sweetness to it. It's almost candied-like. Candied floral amber type of scent. So pretty. I loved it. Loved it. I also did this in the half bath. I did 4 cubes in the half bath. It did really good. Every time I go in there, I was just like, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous in here. So yes, I loved it. It performed about the same as the Cabin Cuddles. It lingered for quite a few days in there. So yeah, that was really good. If sometimes I'll say numbers like the throw out of 10, this was probably, oh gosh, what would this be out of 10? Probably a good 8 out of 10. 8, 8.5 maybe. Cabin Cuddles, about the same, maybe 8. Yeah, it was pretty strong. Yeah, they both were really good performers. Number 3. Again, I had such a hard time doing the order of this, but number 3 is Cranberry Christmas Cake. Cranberry Christmas Cake is cranberry jam, ruby crystals, and creamy vanilla. So on cold, I said this is definitely cranberry, but it wasn't real bakery-like. It didn't have enough like that cake note. Didn't really come out on cold, but when you warm it, it definitely, the bakery comes out when you warm it. And I was so pleased with this on warm. I was so happy that that bakery note came out. Even though in the notes it doesn't say anything about cake, it just says cranberry jam, which definitely does have a cranberry saturated jam, kind of cranberry, sugary saturated jam, cranberry. The ruby crystals, I still don't know what that is exactly. Is that like a sweet, fruity, sugary crystals, ruby crystals? I don't know. I don't know what ruby crystals is exactly. I think it's just sugary sweetness. I don't know. I know they have ruby grapefruit, but I don't know about just ruby crystals. I'm just assuming it's some kind of sugary sweetness. And then creamy vanilla. Yeah, there is a creamy, like vanilla bakery kind of note to it, but you do get a little bit of a cake. There's some kind of bakeryness in there. So, like I said, there's cake in the title, just not in the notes. But yeah, I kind of get a bakery cake, the cranberry jam, sugary crystals, a little vanilla. Really, really good. Every time I go in the bedroom, I had this whole bar going in the master bedroom, master bath. It was so good. It was such a good bakery. If you like cranberry bakery scents, I think you'll like this, because I really liked it. It was a good, I'd say, maybe not quite as strong as the other two, but it was probably a good 7, 7.5. It didn't quite reach up to like 8 maybe, but 7.5 easily, 7, 7.5. So it was really good as well. Lasted a couple days. Really liked it. So really happy that the bakery came out more on warm than it did on cold. And then the last two, I really struggled with which one I wanted to put as my favorite with these two, because I like them both so much. But like I said, I like those other two. The top 4 I like a lot. So number 2, sugared peppermint flurries. This is peppermint, sweet marshmallow, and sugar crystals. So yeah, so good. It's peppermint and marshmallow and sugar. Exactly what it says. You get the peppermint, but you get that sweet marshmallow. That cream, that marshmallow, that fluffy marshmallow is with that peppermint. So it's like an airy, fluffy marshmallow. Kind of gives me vibes a little bit of marshmallow mint, because that's kind of a buttery mint. It's kind of fluffy and airy. That's kind of like this, but it's not really a buttermint. It's definitely peppermint, but it's airy and fluffy because of that marshmallow, I think. It kind of is in this, similar to that somewhat, but yet different. It's fluffy, billowy marshmallow and peppermint, and then the sugar crystals. It's sugary sweet. It's amazing. I love this so much. If you love peppermint, you love marshmallow, sugar, you're gonna like this. Gosh, that marshmallow is so good in there with that peppermint. It's so good. So good. I love this. I had this going in the half bath. It's actually going there right now. 4 cubes in the half bath. I can still smell it. It's been going in there, I think, 3 days now, and I can still smell it when I go in there. So it's lingering. It was pretty strong too. Probably 8, 8.5 for this one. Really good. Really strong. But it is in a smaller half bath, so maybe that's why it's going to be a little bit stronger. I didn't try in the open concept or anything, but it's really, really good. Love that. Now, my number one. I just had to put this as number one because it had a type of note that I just love. Christmas Tree Farm. This says Fraser Fir, Icy Cool Air, Sparkling Bergamot, and White Moss. So this is amazing, so good. This has a smoky campfire vibe smell to it. It has a smoky campfire note, but it doesn't say that in the notes. And I'm so surprised it doesn't say anything about smoky campfire, because I get a smoky campfire smell. Totally. It totally has some smoky around the campfire vibes to it, but it just says nothing about that in the notes. It just says Fraser Fir, which it does have Fraser Fir. It's got the smoky campfire, sweet smoky campfire with a tree note, which would be the Fraser Fir. Definitely has a Christmas tree kind of note with that. Icy Cool Air. I don't know that I get icy cool air so much. I don't really get like an icy coolness out of this so much. Not really. Sparkling Bergamot. I don't know that I get much bergamot. It's definitely not bergamot like the Cabin Cuddles. That definitely had a cologne bergamot. Definitely had the bergamot in this. I don't know that this doesn't really say cologne to me or anything. There can maybe be a little hint of bergamot, but it's not like cologne at all. So it's not much bergamot. White Moss. I could maybe see a little bit of a green in there a little bit with that tree, with that Fraser Fir. But it's definitely mostly the Fraser Fir and a smoky campfire. I still can't believe they don't say smoky campfire. So, if you saw my reviews of the Wildflowers and Wild Horses collection, Silver Spur, which I have right here, I loved. Now this said smoky campfire in it, and silver spruce, and lavender. This should have said smoky campfire and Fraser Fir. Maybe white moss. But it doesn't say smoky campfire, but I swear there's smoky campfire in there, like I said. 100%. And I love it, because I love those smoky campfire notes. And that the tree in there, I will say, compared to silver spruce. Yeah, silver spruce, this definitely, Christmas Tree Farm, definitely has more of a tree. It definitely has more Fraser Fir than the smoky campfire had of spruce. There's some spruce in smoky campfire, but Christmas Tree Farm definitely has more tree. Definitely more Christmassy, Christmas tree, Fraser Fir, which it should be because it's the sense of the season. And Silver Spur has some spruce in there, but it's not quite as Christmassy as this is. Which, like I said, you know, that would make sense because it's the sense of the seasons. This was like a late summer collection. And, excuse me, also, when I compare it side by side, I kind of get a little bit of that lavender in Silver Spruce when I compare it side by side to this. But when I don't compare it side to side, I don't pick up the lavender as much. It's so weird. But like if I'm comparing them side by side, I can maybe see a little bit of lavender in here. Just a little bit. But I love Silver Spur. I already put in my club. Fraser Fir, or I'm sorry, Christmas Tree Farm. I think it's go to my club too, because it's just, I love around the campfire. I just love smoky, sweet smoky campfire scents, and it's got a sweetness to it too. But that Fraser Fir is so nice with it. A little bit of the green moss. Ooh, it's so Christmassy warm. It's like a Christmas fire in the cabin or like in your house, and you get like a fire next to the Christmas tree. Oh, so good. So good. It's got a sweetness to that smoky campfire. I just can't say enough good things about this. Yeah, it's so good. It did perform well. It's not quite as strong as Silver Spur is, but it's really good. I say Silver Spur is like an 8, 8.5. This is about 7 to 7.5. So it's still strong, but it's just not quite as strong as that is. But it's lingering though. It's been going for about 3 days. I think it's on the 3rd day today, and I can still smell it in the bedroom. It's gone down in strength probably. It's probably more like a 5 to 6 now, as opposed to like a 7 to 7.5. But I mean, I can totally smell it when I go in there. So yeah, it's still lingering on in there on the 3rd day. So it's not completely gone. But yeah, really like this. So that's my reviews of the Scents of the Season 2025 coming out in November. So you got a ways to go, but I wanted to do this review now because people like to see these things early. But like I said, Christmas Tree Farm, Sugar Peppermint Flurries are my top 2 easily. I love both of them, but then Cranberry Christmas Cake, the Sweet Christmas Lily, those are both amazing too. I love both of them. All 4 of those are amazing. And then Cabin Cuddles, it's my least favorite, but I did like it better on warm. It's still nice. it's still nice. So yeah, I would definitely get that again too. But yeah, overall the collection is really, really good. So I would 100% recommend getting this when it comes out. And I'm really gonna have to debate. I know for sure I'm putting Christmas Tree Farm in my club, and probably Sugar Peppermint Flurries, because that's amazing. But then Christmas, like I said, Sweet Christmas Filling, Cranberry Christmas Cake, I may have to put in my club too. I don't know, they're all so good. So good. Alright, so that's my review. Like I said, these won't come out till November. I think it's November 1st or first part of November sometime is when the Scents of the Season collection comes out. So just keep these all in mind for a few months when they come out. Alright, so thanks for watching. And our website is listed below, but you can't get these till November. But you can get other stuff for the fall come September 1st, or anything now in the summer before August 31st. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in our next video. Bye.